Our planet teems with life. From the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, creatures great and small engage in a constant struggle for survival. It is a world of breathtaking beauty, raw power, and astonishing ingenuity. Every day, animals face challenges and dangers. They must find food, outwit predators, and adapt to ever-changing environments. Join me now as we journey into the heart of the wild and witness nature's epic battles firsthand. We will encounter lions battling for territory, their roars echoing across the savannah. We will watch in awe as a tiny mantis uses cunning and camouflage to outmaneuver its prey. Prepare to be amazed by the intricate dances of courtship and the fierce protection of young. The animal kingdom is a place of endless wonder. It is a world where life and death hang in the balance, where every moment is a test of strength, cunning, and resilience. So let us begin our exploration and together marvel at the extraordinary lengths animals go to in order to survive. The African savanna shimmers under the intense heat of the midday sun. A young lion, barely more than an adolescent, stalks through the tall grass. He is alone, driven from his pride by the harsh realities of lion society. He must prove himself, establish his own territory, and find a pride of his own. But danger lurks in every shadow. A pack of hyenas, their senses keen, has caught the scent of the young lion. They are opportunistic hunters, always eager to scavenge a meal or bring down the weak. The hyenas surround the lion, their cackles echoing through the air. He is outnumbered, outmatched. Just when all hope seems lost, a thunderous roar shakes the ground. Two older, battle-scarred lions emerge from the undergrowth. They are the young lion's brothers, drawn by the sounds of conflict. The tables have turned. The hyenas, sensing the shift in power, melt back into the savannah. The young lion, shaken but alive, has been granted a reprieve. He has survived another day in the unforgiving wilderness. Deep in the rainforest, a drama of microscopic proportions is about to unfold. A newly hatched praying mantis, barely larger than an ant, clings to the underside of a leaf. It is a vulnerable moment. A jumping spider, its 8 eyes gleaming, has spotted the mantis. It slowly approaches, sensing an easy meal. The mantis, however, has a trick up its sleeve. It rears back, raising its forelegs in a threatening display. The spider hesitates, momentarily fooled by the mantis's bravado. The mantis seizes the opportunity and strikes, its forelegs lashing out with lightning speed. The spider, caught off guard, barely has time to react. The mantis's grip is deadly. The young mantis has survived its first encounter, but its challenges are far from over. The rainforest is a dangerous place, and even its own kind can pose a threat. On a remote island, the tide recedes, revealing a remarkable sight. Hundreds of hermit crabs, their shells a kaleidoscope of colors and patterns, emerge from their burrows. They are in search of new homes. Hermit crabs rely on the discarded shells of other creatures for protection. As they grow, they must find larger and more spacious accommodations. This leads to a remarkable phenomenon known as a shell exchange. The crabs line up in order of size, from largest to smallest. When a new crab arrives with a particularly desirable shell, a chain reaction occurs. The largest crab vacates its shell and moves into the new arrival's home. The next crab in line then claims the vacated shell, and so on. It is a fascinating example of cooperation and competition in the animal kingdom. Some crabs benefit greatly from the exchange, while others may end up with a less desirable shell than the one they started with. Section 5. The polar bear's plight. The Arctic ice stretches out as far as the eye can see, a vast and unforgiving landscape. A polar bear, its once pristine fur now tinged yellow with age, slowly makes its way across the frozen desert. It is desperately hungry. The bear's survival depends on its ability to hunt seals, which provide a vital source of energy in this harsh environment. But the ice is melting, shrinking the hunting grounds and making the seals harder to find. The bear spots a seal resting on the ice near a breathing hole. It approaches cautiously, its massive paws making barely a sound. The hunt is on. With a burst of speed, the bear lunges, but the seal, sensing danger, dives into the icy water. The bear is left frustrated and hungry. It is a stark reminder of the challenges faced by these magnificent creatures in a changing world. The drongo bird is quite the trickster. Known for its cunning deception, it mimics the alarm calls of other species to scare them away and steal their food. This clever tactic showcases the drongo's ability to adapt and thrive in the wild. It's a fascinating example of survival through wit and strategy. Dogs have been our loyal companions for thousands of years. From guarding our homes to assisting those in need, their roles in human society are diverse and invaluable. Dogs' unique ability to understand human emotions and commands makes them truly remarkable. They enrich our lives in countless ways, providing companionship, protection, and even therapy. Leopards are the epitome of resourcefulness in the animal kingdom. Their ability to adapt to various environments, from dense forests to arid deserts, is truly impressive. With their powerful build and stealthy nature, leopards are skilled hunters, capable of taking down prey much larger than themselves. They are solitary creatures, relying on their keen senses and agility to survive and thrive. As we conclude our journey through the wild, we are reminded of the incredible diversity and adaptability of the animal kingdom. Each species, from the cunning drongo to the loyal dog and the resourceful leopard, plays a unique role in the tapestry of life. Thank you for joining us on this adventure, and we hope you've gained a deeper appreciation for the wonders of nature